President John Dramani Mahama has formally signed the COVID-19 Health Recovery Levy Repeal Act, fulfilling a major campaign promise to abolish the 1% levy introduced in 2021. Speaking during the signing ceremony at the Jubilee House, President Mahama described the moment as an honor and privilege, emphasizing that the tax had long burdened citizens after the pandemic had ended. He criticized the origin of the levy, which was initially introduced to help the state recover expenditures made during the pandemic, including free water, electricity, and food support. President noted that the continuation of the tax beyond the crisis shocked many Ghanaians. President reiterated the National Democratic Congress had campaigned on a pledge to repeal the levy, which he said had been deeply unpopular among citizens. The president handed over the signed act to the clerk of parliament for the next procedural step.
This is the COVID Health Recovery Levy Repeal Act 2025. And it's my honor and privilege to sign to repeal the COVID levy. Promise made, promise delivered. And today is the 10th of December, 2025. Signed. Purported to provide free water, free electricity, free food, and a lot of things. And to the shock of most Ghanaians after the pandemic was over and after the elections were over, government slapped Ghanaians with a 1% value-added tax, ostensibly to recover what it's supposed to have spent on the COVID pandemic. Ghana continued to remain one of the only countries where we're being taxed for a pandemic that had passed. And so during the election, we promised that when the NDC comes to power, the COVID levy is one of those who repeal. A lot of Ghanaians have disliked this tax, and today I'm pleased that on the 10th of December 2025, I've signed the Repeal Act to remove the 1% COVID levy. And I will present it to the Clerk of Parliament